All right, in other videos that I've watched doing this, they use, I've seen Vaseline used. I oddly don't have any around here. What I did, for some strange reason, have on the shelf is a tub of old lard. So I'm going to protect the threads, hopefully keep the epoxy out of the threads with lard. I don't see why it won't work. And yeah, that's all I'm trying to do, is just keep the epoxy out of the threads. And then from there, I'm gonna screw this in and get to mixing. Working so much, I have limited time to actually truly research, but most of this stuff should be, once you have a base knowledge of what you're doing with stuff, it should be fairly easy. I might die on those words. So that hopefully the epoxy will dam up there, because when mom and dad get spread later, I want to be able to get most of the ashes out. I realize we won't be able to get them all out, because they want to be spread between here in the valley and down in Kentucky. So yeah, other than that, I think we're there. This is a 3-to-1. And I need a little leftover for some trinkets I'm going to make when this is done. So I'm going to start with 24 ounces of part A. Started to add the hardener too, which would be fine. But I'm just wanting to add this on top of it. Half teaspoon of the blue. Half teaspoon of the metal flake. And then I'll top it on off. I'm gonna do this in reverse, because that's how I do my plaster of Paris pours, so I don't suck air into it. Looks like I'm going to anyhow, but. I think I'm gonna go with more blue. Oops. Not being left-handed. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pour this in here. No research went into this. I'm gonna pour it in here, roll it around till everything's coated. Then I'm gonna set everything up here to recapture the extra. I'm just looking for a thin coat in here. Drain this out and see if I can't get a little bit better coverage on some of the butterflies that aren't receiving the coverage. Try to hit the right angles here to pour this in. It's becoming hard. Get some of the excess draining out so I can reuse it for the mermaid's hair. I'll give it a few minutes to sit. We'll put it up here, we'll move it, transition everything over, and we'll move on.